and welcome back. I won't say the number of the episode because I've gone a little bit out of order, but hopefully if I figured this out, I've uploaded this on Sunday and it's been released on Wednesday. If not, I've released it on Wednesday. So I apologise, I'm not very technological in any sense. But this week's episode will be the MMG team. Now you get one of these in your airborne starter set, and it is the metal miniatures one by Warlord, and I really liked it. I wish I hadn't glued the loader to the base. I think he was the only one because I didn't like the fact that if you put him on a base, his bullets didn't really fit very well into the Vickers, so I've just glued him on because I was getting frustrated. But yeah, this is the Vickers, as you can see. I'll just take him off so he doesn't go flying. I'll show you him as well. I've put him behind a little wall like I did the mortar. I've done this with a couple of them, if base permitting. So if the base is big enough to fit it with a wall, I've put it behind a wall, sort of a broken down one. Some of them have got grass on one side. Some of them have got like a 50-50 of this gravelly, broken up town. Just so you can, for a bit of variety. Like this one's, I imagine these guys have found a bombed out building, chucked their MMG in there, and thought they'll have some, rattle off some shots at some of the Jerrys. So yeah, I don't really use MMGs, but of course it's part of the box and it's part of the list that I've built, so you've got a model for it. I tried to paint everything. Whether I use it or not is another question. My bases and the models are quite dusty still. I haven't sealed the bases, so I've got some of the Geek Gaming Scenics spray. I shall use that to hopefully get some of this to stay on a little bit better, but I'll have to clean them up first before I put the seal on because I don't want to seal the dust to the miniatures. But yeah, glued some extra bricks down, like he's kicked it over before putting the MMG down. Yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. So an MMG, I'm trying to talk a bit about action now instead of history and stuff, but so your MMG, this is the Lance Corporal I put in charge of it, is yeah, I'll go back to the beginning. A waffle. I don't know if anybody notices. So your MMG is 5 shots instead of 4, like your LMGs in your platoon. So you get LMGs, HMGs, and MMGs. So this is the medium machine gun. It does have the fixed key rule. Keyword? Key rule? I don't know what they call it in bolt action, but it was keyword in 40k. So they have the fixed word on there, so which means you can't move and shoot it. So you have to move, find its little place, put it down, and then the following turn you can shoot it. You can pivot on the spot. I think it's 190 degree. I can't remember without the book in front of me. So you get your 45 degree arc of fire in front of it, and if you want to, you can move it. I think it's 90 degrees or something like that, but it counts as a movement. But you've not moved, you've just pivoted. I use it for the Zis 3 all the time because I'm forever putting the Zis 3 in the wrong place. So I think that's the ruling. Somebody will probably shout at me in the comment section if I've got them turned on. I can't remember if they're turned on or not. But yeah, that's the MMG team. One last look at them. So yeah, I say it's very scenic. I've watched the film A Bridge Too Far loads of times, so I've got the feel for what to do for the base with poor old John Frost's boys on the bridge, even though I set out to recreate the South Staffs It didn't work because I was... But there could be an who's to beat outside and in who's to beat with the... They're just in some houses that have been blown up. That's what we'll say. So there we go. Apart from the waffling, I hope you've had a good time. And I'll speak to you hopefully on Sunday. Right, bye.